Welcome to another video review. Today I'm looking at the Antec 200 version 2 case. This case is currently available in a black color, and the overall build quality and styling is very conservative but still extremely appealing. At the top they include one 140mm exhaust fan. At the front is the reset button, power button, microphone and headphone jacks, as well as two USB ports and the power and hard drive activity LEDs. There are three external 5 1/4 inch drive bays, and there's lots of ventilation. They also include a 2.5 inch hot swappable drive bay. The front bezel is super easy to remove. All you need to do is pull on the left side. They include a dust filter. Up to two optional 120mm fans can be installed on this removable mount. It just comes out like so, and then you can install the fans on this. Now, I would really recommend installing these optional fans to provide excellent air circulation inside of the case. On the left side, an optional 120mm fan can be installed. At the back, they include a 120mm exhaust fan. They also include a fan speed controller for controlling the speed of the top and rear fan from a low to a high position. Here's where the motherboard's I/O shield plate gets installed. They include two holes for a water cooling system's tubes to pass through, 7 expansion slots. At the bottom is where a standard ATX power supply gets installed, and they include 4 thumb screws, 2 on each side panel. As well, the left side panel can be secured using an optional lock. The right side panel doesn't have any ventilation, windows, or fans. Now, this is a mid-sized tower case, so there's not a lot of room to work on the inside, and unfortunately the motherboard tray is not removable, but they do include a hole on the motherboard tray for the cooler's retention plate. As I previously mentioned, you can install up to 3 5 1/4 inch drive bays at the top. Well, you can also install up to 6 3.5 inch drives here. At the bottom of the case, there are 4 plastic feet. Another 2.5 inch drive can be mounted at the bottom of the case, and they do include silicone grommets to mount the drive here. Finally, have a listen to the stock cooling. First, at the low speed. And now at the high speed. This is clearly a budget case, and that's not all bad because it does have some good features, like, for example, plenty of drive bays. They include one 140mm fan and another 120mm fan, but you can install an optional 3 more 120mm fans if you want to. And I would recommend installing one at least at the front to give you some really good air circulation throughout the case. Also, there's a hole on the motherboard tray for the cooler's retention plate. But remember, this is a budget case, and while not everyone would want to go for a budget case because of the overall looks and styling and the features, there are a lot of people that do and cannot afford to spend $200 or $300 on a case. But overall, this is a great product. Until next time, take care.